from the beautiful Pacific Northwest and the mighty American West Coast, we greet you all a good morning, good evening, or whenever your timeline may fall. Time-appropriate greetings indeed to one and all. This is The Launch, and my name is Chris.
I'm Angela.
Hello, Andrews. Here's a few things everybody should probably know about. We'd love it if you called us before or after the fact, while you're listening, while you're driving. Just maybe pull over. I don't know. 774-462-5667. Yeah, that's 774-462567. The podcast is live 11:30 a.m. Pacific, 2:30 p.m. Eastern, 7:30 p.m. UTC at jblive.tv or on a podcasting show app of your choice. They come out Wednesday mornings at Joelesia. We have a mumble room that goes during the show. We have a chat room that goes during the show. And we have a website that links to all of it, including our show notes, at weeklylaunch.rocks, jupiterbroadcasting.com/calendar to get the live stream in your time. Well, Andrews, I thought you were going to be all about the Super Bowl, but nah.
Nah.
You've moved on. You may say you've even refreshed yourself because today it's about shower must-haves. Mm-hmm. I like this topic.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I do. Shower gadgets, any way to keep the shower clean. I like a lean, mean, efficient machine. I don't want my shower to be slow. I want to be able to actually do it completely by memory. Eyes closed. I could take a complete shower.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, why not?
Well, I have some links in the show notes and of at least 4 of my favorite things. I did not put a handheld shower, but that is a must. Like, it is so much easier to clean the shower.
Yeah.
If you can, or kids, right?
A little squeegee or something. Get it done. The first thing she found, and I kind of want one already, is a shower thermostat. Yeah, I mean, this is a great idea. I'm always guessing it.
Yeah, it just goes right between the thing that comes out of the wall and your shower head.
A little digital display on it.
Yep.
So I guess it takes a battery.
I guess. No, I don't know what's in there, but you can't open it or replace it.
What?
Right? Yeah.
No, there must be a way.
No, it just has like an X number of uses and then you get a new one.
Really?
Yeah. So anyway, I have this because I will break out in full body hives with a quick change in body temperature.
Yeah.
And so I use this to monitor the temperature to make sure it doesn't go up too high. Because even if the hot water doesn't touch me, if the hot water gets too hot, then the room gets warmer. And then when I get out of the shower, the temperature difference. So I'd rather avoid hives. And so I use that. And it has been a lifesaver.
This might last forever. It says in the little ad here, it says it uses an internal hydropower system.
Oh.
Like it's using the flow of the water to power like a little wheel.
Oh, cool.
To power the display. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what the...
Well, and then side note, it has like a red light for too hot, a green light for a good temperature.
So what have you found is the perfect temperature?
For me, it's about 99 or 100 degrees. Yeah. But I think everybody else in the house does like 103 to 107. So then I also have an over-the-door shower caddy, which is not over the door. It's just over the glass. I have a glass enclosure. What is it? A frameless glass walk-in. And it's just nice to have something big. And this has adjustable shelves where like your tall stuff can fit on it. And then it has like a bunch of places to hang loofahs and razors, and it's just really nice.
I do have one really big issue with this one.
Oh,
I mean, this is nice.
What?
And these are all really well priced, too, I would say.
What is it?
I don't condone a shower-specific product that is designed for the shower, including toothbrush. Sorry, I have a cherry in my mouth. Toothbrush holders. I don't condone holding toothbrushes in the shower.
All right.
I don't think people should be brushing their teeth in the shower. I don't think they should be. Those things collect all kinds of bacteria in the shower.
It is so gross.
And also,
warm water.
Yeah, I mean,
no,
I know.
So I didn't even know that it had that. We don't use. There's no toothbrushes.
Well, it's right there in the description.
No, I bought it some time ago.
Here's what I'm saying: if you are a shower toothbrusher, fight me. Boost them and tell me why. Right. Otherwise, this is really good. Like maybe you could use that to hold something else. I don't know. It's a lot of stuff, though. You could put all your shampoos and everything on there.
Yep. I actually have 2 shower caddies, but that's the better one.
Jeez, this is you got like a tactical shower going on.
I know. And so then I have this soap dish holder, which also holds razors. And it's Abby's. Abby uses this one. And it's just, you can actually do a 4-tier one. Like there's different options for it in the show notes, link in the show notes. It's called 2-tier soap dish holder in the show notes. But
yeah, you don't want one of those 1-tier.
Yeah, it can hold loofah, razor, soap.
Yeah, it's got a hook on it. Mm-hmm.
And then the last thing that I linked, because maybe you don't know that you can replace this. It's for a frameless shower door, and it's the bottom seal.
This is a great tip.
Right? The bottom seal, like I have cleaned it, but it does not go undiscolored. Yeah, right? Yeah, it's 16 years old, this piece of non-flexible now, whatever material it is. And so I bought a replacement some time ago, and I have not replaced it yet, but I'm excited to replace it. You cut it to size.
Yeah.
And I hate when water splashes out because it's like not tall enough too. So I think I'm going to solve 2 problems by replacing it.
All right. Those are pretty good. I got some bangers depending on the person and the audience. All right. These are my lifelong love shower stuff. So first of all, if you have a glass shower,
which I do,
would you believe they have a Rain-X product for it?
No.
Yep. And it actually does work. It helps. Huh. It just, the water beads up and kind of drains down a little easier when you squeegee it. It squeegees.
And no hard water stains?
Right.
Huh.
Yeah.
Do you have to clean it first?
Yes, you should clean it first.
Yeah.
But I do like it. So there is actually Rain-X shower door water repellent.
I don't know. I think the smell might be too strong for me.
Maybe you'd have to, yeah. This is one, if you got little dirt spots or something on there, I love the Mr. Clean Magic Eraser Sponge, specifically in the shower. You get a little wet. It'll take off blemishes in your tub or whatever it might be.
So I know it says it's for bath, but I have read.
I've used it.
I have read that this does micro abrasions in the glass.
Don't use it on the glass. I'm talking the tub.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking that's where I use it. It's
okay.
Around the drain and stuff.
Yep.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay. That makes more sense.
Last but not least, I can't believe it's only $40.
Okay.
This is easily a $200 shower head if you live in an RV or maybe a tiny home that has low water pressure like a pump, or maybe a city water connection with low power. It's the Oxygenix Body Spa RV handheld shower, modern style. And what it does, like the name implies, is it kind of injects air, and so it adds volume and force to what is otherwise a piss-poor shower.
Really?
Yeah. So if you've got really weak shower...
I mean, mine's not really weak, but it could definitely be better.
It steps it up. The Oxygenix.
I wonder, do you think that you'd be able to get the thermostat or the thermometer on there?
I don't know how the connector is, because it's connected to a base for RVs. I'm not sure if it works in a house. Yeah. I want to know. Okay, so these are some of our shower must-haves, but there are others, so let us know. What are your must-have shower items? Gear, cleaning stuff? I don't know. For me, one of the other things is I got one of them shower curtains in there where the rod bends outward.
Oh, yeah. The curved one.
If you're going to have a shower curtain...
it gives so much extra space.
My biggest thing in the shower is I cannot stand a shower curtain touching me because I feel like I'm getting more dirty while I'm taking a shower.
Yeah.
Which is every Airbnb I go to. And so it's such a treat when I come back and I take a shower at the studio. That thing, big old room right there. So that's curved. It's great. What are your shower must-haves? Boost in, support the show, and let us know. And we'll cover them hopefully next week. I would love to. And if you don't want to boost, that's okay. There's also another way to get a hold of the show, including the Matrix chat. And we have links, all of that, at the show notes. Well, here we go. Another service has announced very stringent age verification rules. Discord has announced that on February 9th, 2026, it is rolling out global age verification starting in early March. Users will be defaulted to teen-appropriate experiences with restrictions on content, DMs, and friend requests. Access to age-gated services or channels unless they have been verified via facial age estimation scan.
Yeah.
Via facial scan, Andrews. Another one. Roblox just did this.
Yep.
And the kids, our kids, they use Discord a bit for talking with friends. It's not a huge thing, but it's something they do use.
Yeah.
I think also we shouldn't forget that just in October, hackers stole the government IDs of 70,000 Discord users from a third-party service that Discord uses. So they just went through a data breach. Now they're going to use a new system that's supposed to make sure that users
are real.
Well, it age checks them, and then it makes sure that all the users' data is supposedly staying on the device. They say it will never leave the phone, is the words they use. Discord is hoping to convince users that it has tightened security after the breach by partnering with KID, which is a popular age check service. And KID is interesting. Their ID scans are based supposedly on a local yes/no, and then they get the yes/no token up to their system. And their privacy policy kind of implies that they are using third parties as well, sometimes for verification, so they may be sharing your data. A KID spokesperson told ours that the facial age estimation technology runs entirely on the user's device in real time, and they are performing the verification. That means that there is no video or image transmitted and that the estimation happens locally on device. The only data to leave the device is a pass or fail of the age threshold, which is what Discord receives. Does that make you feel any better about it?
Pass or fail. That's kind of nice. It definitely feels less ridiculous than like the IRS facial confirmation that I had to do a couple years ago.
The problem with this type is that it's not as good. I mean, it's more private, but like in particular, if you're 17, it can't tell if you're 17 or 18.
Right.
It might say you're 18. It might say you're 17. Same thing if you're 18 or 19.
Yeah.
It's sort of a flawed technology. We've seen this in production. It particularly does struggle around in that gray area. And I think
Clearly, I'll get a teen account.
Of course, obviously. Yeah, obviously. But what's weird about this is Discord is acknowledging they're going to lose users because of this.
100%. Do you know how many like groups are not interested in doing any of this?
Well, I've been saying it forever. We should not be getting so reliant on Discord. It's been a real shame. It's a real shame that the open source community went so hard on Discord. Shame on all of you. And this is part of the stupid tax that you now have to pay. But let's talk about why, right? Like simple reason would be compliance, government regulations, especially in Australia and the UK. They're really getting serious about this. Doesn't really ring true to me, though. I'm a little more skeptical. Some people say it's about just normalizing a broader trend about surveillance and biometrics. I don't think Discord would throw their brand under the bus just to legitimize a broader trend, so that doesn't quite sit with me. I mean, it's part of it, but here's what I'm thinking, is why not all of the above and take it a bit further? Because imagine what you get once you have age verified your users. You have very accurate demographic data, age, gender, if they're actually using the platform.
Right. Yep.
All of that. And so what you get is very solid advertiser data. Age-verified adults are a lot easier to sell things like alcohol or polymarket gambling or tech finance stuff. If you know they're over 25 or 30, shoot them a polymarket ad. Make a bunch of money, right? And then you can also target Mr. Beast ads at the kids and things like that. So you can go really hyper-targeted, and that advertisers will pay big bucks, especially if they've been bio-verified, right? So Discord now can say, look, we have this level of legitimate accuracy about our demographics. And then as people normalize this and the user base grows, they're going to have this big base of identified users with the exact age range demographics that they can then slice up and sell to advertisers. And Discord has ads today, but it's definitely not part of their main revenue stream yet. They have Nitro subscriptions, they have community commerce features, and they do have emerging platforms like they have Quests where they have like a little token you can get if you engage in advertising. But last October, Discord's VP of Sales and Solutions publicly pushed their expanding measurement tools and their expanding partnership opportunities so advertisers could work with Discord and measure conversion impact and campaign performance. And the media reported on this around the time, and they positioned Discord as looking to broaden their revenue base so that way they could potentially seek out an IPO in a year or two. and that
Yeah.
they, quote, need to boost revenue beyond subscriptions.
Okay.
Right? So to me, yes, it's about complying. It's multiple things. It's about skating to where the puck is going, because this KYC, that's know your customer stuff, is going to be all over all kinds of services, thanks to the UK, thanks to Australia, and thanks to, trying to protect the children, which, by the way, we have 3 of.
Yep.
And that trend allows them to lock in a great opportunity and say, look, we had no choice. And, oh, by the way, advertisers, now we have all this great data. So Discord looks like they're being forced. Oh, we don't want to do it. They don't say anything about the advertising play right now. That was back in October. So that way people paying attention know what's going on. And then as this gets normalized, oh, guess what? Here's our new platform. Buy the ads. Oh, hey, look how good Discord's advertisers are doing. They're really targeting people. They're reading the chats. They know the demographic. They know the age. They know the location. These ads are really selling. Oh, look, now it's time to IPO. This has got to be what this is.
Yeah.
It's gross.
Yeah.
And I don't think I want the kids to do it. I wouldn't want to do it. I hope this is the moment people just leave Discord.
Yeah.
It's been
so what's a good alternative?
Well, Matrix. And I don't know. I think people that want their own communities, they should look at Mattermost.
Yeah.
It takes a little bit of work, but Mattermost is good.
Yep.
I would like to know what other people's, leave a comment, send in a boost. What would you use besides Discord? Because it sucked a lot of people in. It's got to be there's got to be a better alternative. There's got to be a better way. And this is the moment people could say, hey, let's change. Let's stop using Discord. Let's switch somewhere else. Let's show them that we mean business. Now, for some reason, this seems to be getting a lot of attention. YouTube Music is adding AI playlists. So now if you are a YouTube Premium subscriber and you have YouTube Music, you go into your library, you go to the new area, this is rolling out still, you can hit a new button and you can pop in a prompt and slop your way to a great playlist.
Slop? Wow. With just completely made up music?
No. Pulling from their, so you go in there and say, like, I'm feeling like some smooth jazz with a little bit of a beat, and the YouTube Music bot will then go put together an actual playlist.
So the only difference is they're calling it an AI playlist, because this has been available.
Yeah. This is well, you're basically calling out the AI theater here. This is AI theater is what this is. And this is what you should expect when the companies are investing billions of dollars into AI. They're going to pull a Microsoft on all of this and slam it into as many places as possible, right? So, hey, Here's a thing we can do. Here's a thing we can say is Gemini powered. Yeah, so basically what it is you go in there, you tell it, I'm looking for this kind of music. You give it a minute or so. It curates a playlist. Then it's an actual music playlist that you can edit.
Okay.
Yeah, I know, right? People are excited, I guess. Rivals like Spotify and Amazon Music are either have or have been experimenting with similar features. And I think the message from us is expect a lot more of this. This Gemini stuff is going to get baked into everything. I'm surprised it hasn't been more baked into YouTube. They're just starting itself.
Yeah.
But, you could go to YouTube. I'm looking for how-to videos on how to saw a log. And, you'll get a bunch of crap videos.
Interestingly enough, Apple Music has a custom section if you scroll down. And there's one for the latest from artists that you love.
Okay.
Right? And there's no way Apple Music doesn't know who I love, right? I just found the whole, you listened to 100,000 minutes last year. Here's your top 3 artists. Here's the most listened to songs. Here's the albums that, you listen to the most. They know. But this section has not updated in over a decade. It is
like
not
from iTunes
showing
legacy code or something.
It is. I am so frustrated because I want to. So every, I don't know, 5 to 6 months, I just go in there and type in, I have to remind myself, okay, what are the artists? And I have to type them in and see, are there any? And I hate navigating Apple Music.
Oh,
it
it's
is
bad.
so annoying.
So bad. It's so bad. Yeah. These features, I think, are going to, they're going to try to make a big stink about them. If this is what we get after billions of dollars investments, probably not quite it, Chief. But if you get to play with this, let us know. It hasn't rolled out to my account yet. I have to wait.
Now's the time. It's the song of the week. Remember, you can boost the track They sure like that.
Yeah, they sure do. And our artist this week is, I'm going to say Marina Usk. Not quite sure if I'm getting that right because there's some umlauts in there. It's a great song. It's Hey Love. If you boost while this track plays, 95% of your sats go directly to the artist.
Hey love, you caught me off guard. Hey love, I took it quite hard. Oh love, you got me good. Wildest dreams aside, I never thought I'd dare admit it. But hey love, I ain't doing alright since love, my head is all fried. But love, I like the fact you stumbled my way. I used to visit gay places and all then call what made places seemed so charming and swell. But since that fateful day, I've been trying to stay away. Hey love, I'm not used to this thing called love. It sure ain't no fling. But love, I like the fact you stumbled my way. I used to visit gay places and all then call what made places seem so charming and swell. But since that fateful day, I've been trying to stay away. Hey love, I'm not used to this thing called love. It sure ain't no fling. But love, I like the fact you stumbled my way.
Well, I'm just gonna make a quick call to the launch. I haven't checked in since yesterday. 774-462-5667. That's it. All right. 774-462-5667. Call now.
We did get a couple of calls, Andrews.
Sweet.
And Mr. Zero's longest road trip ever kicks us off.
Hey, Chris, this is Bit Zero. As for longest road trip, we've done 24-hour drives from where we are here in southeastern New Mexico to Orlando, Florida, nonstop, no.
Whoa.
Well, okay, make pit stops,
Yes,
right? But
yes.
Of course.
no sleeping, no nothing, just
Wow.
straight shot. Had 3 drivers though,
Ah,
so that
Nice.
is kind of cheating. Same thing happened whenever we went to California to go to LA, do all that family stuff and whatnot. Then they made trips up to Oregon, nonstop also.
damn, dude.
So it's all roughly about 24 hours, give or take. It's like 26, 27 hours to get to Portland from here. So, yeah, it's so many trips. Anyways, y'all have a good one. Bye.
What are you doing when you gotta drive so hard so fast?
Right, yeah. Breaking the law. Breaking the law.
What's going on? I mean,
Sus.
I have done some hard road trips, and there's usually a pretty good reason. It's either
It had to have been
kids.
an estate sale. Oh, maybe it's one of the real estates that we.
Yeah, they're trying to get to it before it goes. I bet you're probably right.
Definitely.
Now, Outdoor Geek, he still finds time to game sometimes.
Hi, this is Outdoor Geek calling from occupied Minneapolis. I still play video games for 5 to 10 hours per week or so. I would play more if my job wasn't also on screens. I wish that for office work, my monitor could be more like an e-ink screen and then switch to a more traditional backlit LCD for gaming. Anyway, thanks for the shows. Live long and prosper.
Good to hear from you.
How about dual monitor?
You know what I did last night? And it's been a long time since I busted out the old VR for just work. So the Oculus VR headset is Android. It's an Android device, and you can just install Android apps. So that means I can install Slack, I can install Telegram, I can install Firefox.
Oh, I see where you're going.
And now it's been a little bit,
and
but
you can just
all over the place.
Nah.
They used to not support that, but in the last couple of in a year or so, so now I had Windows all over the place. It was great, and it was like, this is way better because I was totally chillaxing on the couch. My hands were on pillows with the controllers, and I'm just pew-pewing at the keys and just reading messages and talking to bots with the VR headset.
Nice.
It was really great. It was nice for the body to have a different position. So change it up. And those VR headsets, those Oculus ones aren't too much, at least compared to the Vision Pro. All right. Nick from Ecuador is our next caller.
Hey, JV crew. It's Nick from Ecuador. I just had some wisdom teeth pulled and a few other things done dentally, and I was wondering, have any of y'all gone through this, and what's y'all's recovery recommendations? Because, this is annoying, painful, bit bloody.
Yeah.
Thankfully, everything's healed up. I've gone in for my first checkup. Things are healing nicely. But, ow, is this painful. They've got me doing cold compresses, and it's just not...
Boy.
It's not quite doing it for me.
Oh, boy.
Not in the Tylenol threes.
Oh.
Those are fun, but they don't last long. So any recommendations? Much appreciated. Love the show. Talk to y'all later.
He's looking at me. So Chris hates the dentist. He just wants it all done at once. Just probably knock you out, right?
I'm what you probably would call a critical emergency patient when I finally address my wisdom teeth, because they're like going sideways. One of them's threatening to push on like a nerve that could make me lose my hearing. I mean, I'm in my mid 40s technically.
Oh, old. Yeah.
Almost, not quite. And I've never had my wisdom teeth addressed. And when I did get an x-ray done, it looked like it was going to be serious work, including
surgery.
Yeah, surgery
minimum
that could leave me deaf in one ear.
That's crazy.
So what I'm going to do is pretend like it's not a problem.
Yeah. I don't have any wisdom teeth, right?
How did this happen?
Well,
she's got no wisdom.
Oh, you know what's funny is, of course you wouldn't know about it because I had them pulled one at a time like an idiot.
It was horrible.
When I was living with my grandma.
It was bad.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. It was painful. But I wasn't afraid of the dentist. Or dental work.
Well, you are now. No.
You know what? I wouldn't say I are now. I wouldn't say I am now, but I'm not excited to go to the dentist.
Ooh,
That's
I'll tell you
for
what,
sure.
Andrews. I tell you what, I hate thinking about the wisdom teeth. And then I hear stories like that. And I'm like, well, maybe I'll just die before I have to deal with it.
Well, I wish I hadn't pulled them.
Oh, yeah?
They were straight. The biggest problem is my mouth is crowded and they were getting cavities. A lot.
Yeah, I got that going on.
I
too.
went ahead and just got them pulled. But there's still fragments, and there's like weird bumps in the back. Like it's just not.
What weirded me out too. One of the reasons it slowed my roll is I went and got a second opinion, and the other guy's like, "No, I think it could be this, and that." And so there was two very, very different opinions. And I thought, well, what do I do with that? Do I go get a third opinion and spend another $800
right.
to get a third opinion for something I'm probably not going to do anyways?
Yeah. One tip, because it looks like there's other people listening that might be getting their wisdom teeth or other teeth pulled. Do not use a straw.
Oh God.
Do not
Yeah.
suck with your mouth.
Right, I remember that. And you're such a straw pro.
I am silicone. I switched to silicone a long time ago. So when the act of sucking,
I'm sorry?
if you have a hole in your mouth where the tooth was, it's called a socket, and you will develop dry socket. And it is the most painful thing. And that happened to me with at least one, possibly two of the 4 extractions.
Yep.
And I went to the dentist, and you know what they put in my socket?
Gauze?
No,
I forget. Huh.
a clove.
Oh yeah, that does ring a bell.
Clove.
Yeah.
They put clove in there. That helps. But yeah, just don't do straws. Don't sip. Don't do anything that does a sucking motion with your mouth.
Okay. Well, thanks. That's a good tip. And
You get right on that.
Mark from New Mexico called in.
Hey guys, Mark from Northern Michigan here.
Oh, Northern
On my
Michigan. Sorry,
drive
Mark.
home Thursday. Listening to your awesome podcast. It's what I look forward to. Anyhow, I am so sad to hear that the sickness is going around out there. I started getting sick last Monday, like a week and a half ago. Didn't know I was getting sick. I was just flat out dizzy with vertigo for 3 days. And then last Thursday at work, I just started getting sick throughout the day. And oh my word, this weekend was for absolutely horrible. I'm still nasally because I'm still not over it. It's been a week later. But now I get to go home, and the gift that keeps on giving, my wife woke up Tuesday with it.
Yep.
She let me know on my way down to the office that thanks. So anyhow, hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for the comments on Git, and also my voice. Just one of those things that I sound like the guy from over the whatever that show that you do the called lunch. Anyhow,
Oh,
talk
Hank
soon.
Hill.
No, it's
funny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think I feel like he's got like doesn't he sound like he has like a Bluetooth headset or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. My voice is still a little impacted from 2 Sundays ago, but I'm feeling fine and great.
Yeah, I think it nicked me.
Yeah.
You know, like it nicked me, but I mostly neo-dodged it, like how he gets
Yeah.
nicked in the leg. So I'm doing okay.
Yeah, it got Dill. It got me first, then Dill, then Dia, and then Bella. And Bella just looked like death, but she got over it faster than any of us.
That's the youngins.
Yeah.
They always do. All right, hey, guess what? We found our lost caller.
I like you. You're a hot ticket.
And I really appreciate them. They called back after I accidentally deleted their voicemail. So.
Yeah, nice.
Howdy, Chris and Angela. How are y'all? This is Biz Zero from southeastern New Mexico. Yeah, apparently I was the one who got dropped from the last show.
Sorry.
Pretty much all I was saying was I made a 24-hour, actually I think it's like 26, 27-hour drive to,
Ooh.
wow, I can't remember, Orlando, Florida. There you go.
All right.
To Orlando, Florida with me, my wife, my buddy, and then our 4 kids in the car. And we did that nonstop. I say nonstop. We did stop for bathroom breaks, of course. It probably ended up being more like 30 hours because of all the stops, you know?
Yes.
But we did
Road
it.
math.
And that was close to like, 1,500 something miles, give or take a little. And then doing the same thing going off over to L.A. last year, actually. And then obviously we've been up to Oregon a couple times. That trip is about the same way.
Mm-hmm.
It's 150-ish miles. I think 120-something miles. Yeah. But most of the times, just doing it nonstop. I hate paying for hotel rooms.
Yeah.
I think it's stupid. It's just a waste of money. And then you have to unpack everything.
Yes.
And then all
Right.
the
That's
kids,
it. That's it.
And then you leave something behind.
and pack everything back up again. Just everybody stay in the car. It'll be fine.
I know.
Anyways, y'all have a good one. Bye.
The
God.
exasperation and then pack everything back.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that hates that so much. My wife, I love her, but she has to pack the whole RV when we leave. Like, I'm talking.
I mean, the whole RV is leaving.
mean, when we take the car to go to a hotel, like it's blankets and pillows. And 3 or 4 bags, and then like a bag for food and snacks, and it's just
I mean, she lives light,
yes,
but travels heavy.
yeah,
apparently.
that's true. That is true. It's just like 2 or 3 trips to the car every time when you're loading and unloading. And I'm just like, no, I don't want. I don't even want more than a single carry-on when I take a flight.
Yeah.
That's all I want.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we have a mystery caller who's never ever called in before. Let's see if we can figure out who it is. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to call him thrice. I really didn't. I did not mean to abuse the system like that. But
I know who it is.
I forgot about the first time I called. It's two problems. One, I forgot about the first time I called in, and two, I actually do like hearing my own voice. But having the memory of a bongwater goldfish does not help with that. Thanks, military. Brain damage is fun. I got better. Podcasting. Yeah. The audio video debate thing is something that I'm super passionate about. There's just so much bullshit that comes out of marketing departments. I know I've already boosted in about this, but it bears repeating that there's a ton of stuff that is just false that people take as part of base reality. Like what is the optimal body temperature, right? Like 98.6? No. That comes from a marketing drive in the mid 1800s from a thermometer company that just took some doctor's anal probe thermometer readings from Europe and just rounded it, or didn't round it off, just directly converted it to Fahrenheit. And to this day, there are people being taught, 98.6 is the optimal body temperature, even though normal people, just depending on what time it is, and you could have anywhere between 94 and 100 degrees and be completely healthy. It's just it's what your body's doing at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
And there's still people being taught this, that if it's not 98.6, that it's not healthy. But yeah, tertiary is after this old adage that humans are like visual first, and we get 90% of our information through our eyes, and in the same way, that's not true. It's just being pushed by certain marketing departments. Like, I know it's not come as a surprise to you, but it turns out different senses take in different kinds.
Oh wow, I cut up. Mayhem has a gift, and that is the ability to rant about something that I think he just thought of 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in the chat room yet.
Maybe he was too busy calling us.
Also, I just forgot what he was talking about, but I had a good response. What was he talking about?
The body temperature thing.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Yes, thank you.
My temperature's up whenever I'm ovulating, obviously.
Oh, my goodness. Congrats. Is now the time. Okay, so my body temperature is 97.3.
Oh.
Yeah. And that is...
You run cold?
Or low, yeah. Yeah. You're like, wait, is that cold?
Because isn't 90... Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so autoimmune disorders. I've collected 3 now. So
collect them all.
It's primarily my Hashimoto's, but yeah, 97.3. So 99 actually could be a fever technically for me. So
weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, he made a good point in the voicemail in that a lot of this stuff is sort of started as an advertisement or marketing, and then we kind of just adopt it as common. What is that called? Not myths, but there's like a
I don't know, but
not old wives' tales, not that, but
he's Mag.
Yeah,
in the chat room.
Yeah, he's going Mag just short.
Yeah,
today.
Yeah. Like he's had such a long one that a long name that I can't even read it all.
I like the long ones. We'll see though. It'll probably be better during the voting. All right, our last call because it got cut off there. Mark called back.
Hey, Chris Andrews, Mark from Northern Michigan. It's Tuesday morning, trying to get in a last-minute voicemail before the podcast today. I just checked my wallet on Fountain and checked my transactions, and that the zip code boost that I tried giving again, it's blocking or somehow airing out for Andrews and JB note. This is a duplicate, so I'm not sure if I got a setting wrong or if the boost is too big for it to split to Andrews and JB note, but I'm trying. Got any suggestions? I'll be listening.
It could be if it's a really large boost. That does sometimes happen.
I'll just give you my direct wallet.
But if I have them down for if I'm doing channel rebounces or the note upstairs, I was working on yesterday. If you happen to hit it while I'm working on it, it will be down. And so I've been kind of rotating through the nodes because I've been negligent. So last week was my personal node. This week was the JB node. So sorry about that. I don't it's hard to pick a time to do it because we have a worldwide audience.
Yeah.
So you may have hit that. And then I also had it down for 15, 20 minutes this morning as well while I was updating some software. Sorry about that. Thank you though. So the nice thing is the sats don't, like you saw, they'll tell you which splits didn't work and those don't leave your wallet. So that is the nice thing about it.
Oh, that's good.
And then you still get, in our boost report, you still get credited for the amount that you tried. We try to do that. Just because it's not your fault, right? So we try to do a make good on that. All right, there you go. There's our voicemails. We'd like you to call us, do the right thing, and call the podcast.
score and 7 boosts to go.
It is time to do a few boosts there, Andrews, and we have a baller boost coming in from Woodland Geeks with 49,651 sats.
It's the last voicemail. Same guy.
Yeah, so Mark from Northern Michigan here.
Yeah.
Yep. Sending a boost last week about the incorrect zip code. You got your portion from that. Oh, yeah, it was just what he told us in the voicemail.
Right? Yeah.
Good. Oh, he's on a car phone. What do you mean by a car phone?
Oh,
Mark?
yeah. Right?
What do you mean by a car phone?
Make, model,
Yeah.
year?
Is it one of those where, like, the microphone's 15 feet away from you in, like, a big old truck? Are we talking, what are we talking here? Because there's definitely a mic-to-mouth distance issue of some kind. I would have actually thought it was, if I were picturing you, it was like, an early 2000s Bluetooth headpiece buried in a beard.
No, it's the 80s big plastic.
Oh, yeah.
Plastic one that you have to hold that's now illegal.
Honestly, I think that would sound better.
Right.
I mean, I like hearing from
Probably.
Mark, but I think it would pick it up better. Thank you for being our baller, though. We really do appreciate it.
Make it so.
Mick Zips here with 20,000 sats.
But that's not possible. Nothing can do that.
BOOST.
I was rooting for y'all, but you asked about supporting when your team isn't in the Super Bowl. Well, the Seahawks, QB, played for Minnesota last year, and most of us were actually rooting for them. So congrats. Yeah.
The quarterback.
Oh, yeah, I got it. I thought it was interesting. Brent and family were rooting for the Seahawks.
Yeah. In my team meeting yesterday, someone was like, "Hey, Angela, you're in Washington, right?" And I was like, "Yes, I am." And they're like, "So you won the Super Bowl?"
Yeah, you did. You did it.
Yeah, I did.
You won.
Ta-da.
Sometimes it does feel a little bit like that. That's kind of what's fun about it, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
All right, open source account. It's back with 2,000 sats.
Put some macaroni and cheese on there, too.
Hello. It's been a minute since I've boosted, but I love you. But
yeah,
I love you.
He's just filled that in. It just says "but." It just
know,
stops there.
So people don't know. They probably don't think this, but I wonder, like, where are they? I've been wondering where open source account it is. It has been in the back of my mind. Like, does he no longer listen? Does he hate us now? So I'm glad you're there.
Live long and prosper.
Thank you very, very much. Also, a little shout out to Wham Geek, who came in below the 2,000 sat cutoff, but wanted to get in on the live boost action. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you too. So let's bring it all together, everybody, for the support for this episode. That is episode 54, which is a Value for Value show. We put it out there for free, and you support it, and it keeps on going. We had 7 of you stream sats. 7 of you. I think that's up 2.
Mm-hmm.
Would you believe it, Andrews?
Yeah.
That's a lot. Not a lot of sats, 5,210, but every one of them is deeply, deeply appreciated in our deep bosoms. 5,210 of them. So thank you for sat streaming. When you combine that with all of our boosters, we did get a nice little grand total of 78,361 sats. Why not boost the dip? The sats are on sale, but the show keeps on going. Your sats go to work for us as the value comes back. Boost the dip and send a message to The Launch. Let us know what you're doing in your shower, your gadgets, your behavior.
Yeah, it's just, there it is.
Okay. Well, you can let us know. It's fine.
We're clearly not scripted. 'Cause, yeah.
Woo!
Is this not copywritten? So
Probably
don't copy
is.
me.
Fountain FM makes it easy. Go check it out. Uh-oh. My notes are upstairs.
I see.
All right. Well,
We've got
I'll go
some
grab it. I
empty-
think I have it. It's just in a different dock.
Okay.
Do. All right. Thank you, everybody. And also to the Jupiter Party, jupiter.party.
Chris found a gem, an easy flip. Let's cash it in. It's barely standing, kinda scary, but potential's extraordinary. Just trust me, it's a winner. Just trust me, it's a winner.
I think I found one that they're going to rush to.
Yeah, I don't know. The title does not scream winner to me.
Oh, really? Oh, you got to think about, biowarfare. You got to think about storms,
All right.
hunkering
All right.
down.
Well, and no problems.
Right. No problems at all because there's really no house above ground. This house is all basement and no problems. $165,000.
I just looked at it.
2 bedroom, 1 bath. A quaint 810
my
square
gosh.
feet. Built in 1950. It's a small style ranch home with a basement living space. because the entire livable space is the basement. And what's really fun, and you have to check the show notes for this one or the video version, is it's a roof on top of the ground. Everything is below ground.
The whole house sunk.
Yeah,
It's
like
quicksand house.
Yeah, it's like the whole house sunk into the ground.
Yeah, so there is like, you know how basements in like portrayed in all the movies have like that little flappy window?
Yeah.
That's like, I don't know, 12 inches high and 2 feet wide. That's it has so
those tiny little windows.
This basement house has light, but
they're very small windows along the
Very
top
small.
of the wall. The rest of it is sunk into the ground. It has a very eclectic Wyoming cabin feel.
unshakable foundation.
Definitely, right? Windstorms ain't no problem for you. You don't care. You don't care. Although it's Wyoming, right? So I bet you the snow entirely covers this house.
Oh,
It's completely covered, right?
Where's the garage?
There's no garage. In fact, the house is so sunk into the ground. Did you notice where the front door is?
No.
Yeah, you got to look around for it because the house is further in the ground than the front door is tall. It is.
Oh.
It's like this. It's like I don't know how you would describe it.
Oh. Just like a ramp up.
Yeah, it's ramped up. Yeah, to make room for the height of the door. That's how into the ground this thing is.
That's really weird.
I think it's a fascinating potential opportunity. You never have to worry about your siding. You don't have to worry about painting. Just a roof. You only have to worry about the roof. It's all the livable spaces below ground. Every day feels like a bunker adventure. You know how much I like that. And if you've ever wanted to live like a mole but have like really rustic styling and apartment-like feel, dream house right here, 800 square feet. I think this could be a real winner. So I'll put a link in the show notes. It's worth a look. And at that price, you could grab it now. You just have to drive real fast.
Chris found eBay where regrets are lightly used. It's broken, cursed, and overpriced, but somehow I'm still amused. Just trust me, it's a winner.
All right, Andrews.
Okay.
What do you think of
This
a
is weird.
different route? How about we go to eBay? Maybe
Okay.
we could invest in people. You know, people have a story, they have items, and this is a little bit of someone's life that you can own. What we're looking at here is a 4x6 framed photograph of a man and his ex-girlfriend taken at the WWE SmackDown during the Roman Reigns historic title run. Unfortunately, they have now broken up, and so he is selling the photo of him and his girlfriend for $61.
I mean, so it sold on January 19th.
Yeah, for
So-
$61.
That's crazy.
He had
Why?
20 bids.
It looks like it could be Photoshop or not, like green screen.
It's real.
Like, is it?
It's just a plastic, cheap
That is
Walmart
so
photo
weird.
frame with a inkjet printed photo of them at the WWE SmackDown, and it's sold on eBay for $60.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, I'm not on the original listing. I wanted to look.
Yeah,
at
you got to get the original listing to get
at-
the goodness.
Yeah,
because
see all
this
the-
is a historic artifact.
Yeah, it's such a cheap frame. Such a cheap frame.
Well, it's but it's in near mint condition. So there's that. This is somehow a breakup announcement, a GoFundMe, a comedy bit, and a collectible, all in one post.
Zoom in.
Okay, what? You're skeptical?
Yeah. No, zoom in. Look. Higher. Look at that tape.
Oh God, it's not even in the
And-
frame very well.
Yeah, and it's like dusty.
and it's not even
even a full mat. Like the mat doesn't reach the edge of the frame.
There's dust in the frame. The photo isn't properly chopped and cropped, and then it's taped in there.
Yeah.
And this guy made $61. What am I doing with my life?
Right? No returns, just like the relationship. Nice. Okay.
I mean, there's anything on eBay, right? You can see. Here's why I think you'd want to own this, right? This is actually an investment in you when you buy this, because you get it, you hang it up on your wall. You can roast the guy when people come over. It's a conversation starter, but also it reminds you that no matter how bad your day is, you didn't announce your breakup on eBay and sell a photo like this. Like you never went that low. So it's like this, like, oh yeah, I'm not that guy. I didn't announce the end of my relationship on eBay. I'm not that guy. So that might be worth it right there for an investment.
Okay.
I'll put a link in the show notes. He's not selling anymore, so you've missed your opportunity. But I wanted to make you aware of this kind of thing. So if you see a great eBay listing that we might like for the show, boost it in or send it to me.
Or you put one up.
Yeah, if you put one up, let us know. I'm on the lookout now. I've got a jingle and I've got an eBay account.
Yep.
So watch out, world. Send them my
no.
way. Send them my way. Okay, before we get out of here, I just want to let you know that just around the corner is our Pasadena Linux party. It is coming up very soon because of Scale and Planet Nix. Our friends at Phlox are sending us to Planet Nix, and then we'll do a meetup while we're there. I have unfortunately learned that the Mexican restaurant that we have used has closed down.
Yeah. That sucks.
Yeah. And so did the Tokyo place that
In the last year.
the Tokyo Japanese style restaurant that would cook right there at the table.
Oh, cool. There's
Super
one of those
cool.
in Linwood.
I know. But they're not in Pasadena anymore.
Okay.
So it looks like we're going to be at the Yard House, meetup.com/Jupiter Broadcasting, probably Friday, March 6th, maybe the 7th. I'm not quite sure. But if you're going to be in the area, come say hi, meetup.com/Jupiter Broadcasting. We'd love to see you there. Now that's it for us. Links at weeklylaunch.rocks. You can always join us live next Tuesday or catch us in your podcast app Wednesday morning. We always love it if you can boost in and let us know how we did. Send us your eBay links or your music suggestions. All very much appreciated. From the beautiful Pacific Northwest and the mighty American West Coast, thanks so much for listening to this week's episode of The Launch, and we'll see you right back here next week.
This is why I have bedtime wine.